So, hello everyone, it's Celine again. As usual, we are meeting with startups, Lebanese startups. We have with us Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
Hi.
So, Ryan is gonna be talking about his startup, and we will get to know more about how it works and everything else. So, Ryan, how did your startup started? How did you launch? And what are the objectives really?
Okay, so basically, I'm really an avid football fan and player, and Flyfoot is a football company. And when I grew up, I realized I wanted to work within my passion, and I knew that football is very much underserved, especially in our part of the world, in the Middle East. Basically, there is no local professional football league, and football fans, which are around 70% of the population, developed a superb passion for European football. And to follow this passion, fans dream to watch their favorite team live in the stadium. And this is basically to do this. They struggle trying to compile all the travel elements. They don't have a direct access to these events. So Flyfoot came in to be the first football travel platform in the Middle East, and we launched that in 2016 at the vision to become the go-to platform for football fans, starting in the Middle East and then going globally. Now the COVID crisis really impacted our vision because we do football and travel, and both were halted by the crisis. So instead of getting depressed, we decided to innovate. And today we are launching Flyfoot VR, which is a new product that will digitize the experience that we used to give and offer football fans throughout the past years into a virtual reality technology where they can basically watch football in VR as if they were seated live in the stadium.
Nice. That's really interesting. And you were talking about the crisis that it affected, but you took an advantage of it and tried to, you found a solution. Are you optimistic about any economic recovery soon, especially concerning your business?
Well, we started to be optimistic, especially after the vaccine rollout that's currently happening, and how things are trying to get a new normal. We are aware, I think, many all across industries, we are aware that it's not gonna go back. It's not gonna we're gonna wipe out this period and go back where we were before. But we are very optimistic because we believe that we think that there is a plan being rolled out, starting by the vaccine and us in our industry, the travel industry, in a way, and even in the VR industry. And I'm going to explain both sides of the coin. They managed to we managed to have we sort of a plan out of this. Whether on the travel side, you can see clearly that there are measures that are being taken. We are talking about a digital passport that will be helping out travelers. We are also seeing that football stadiums are receiving back their fans. Now we are at the period of the Euro Cup, and we can see that fans are back in the stadium. So things look that they are back on track. And also, this crisis opened new opportunities. I mean, I would never have thought that I would want to digitize a football experience through VR if it wasn't for COVID. And yet, so we discovered just a new world of new opportunities in terms of
Wow.
monetization, in terms of showing the media. And I think it's not only very exclusive to us, but many industries have identified different potentials because sometimes you need to be put at cornered in order to come up with new ideas and try to it's like survival instinct, and survival instinct really can drive you into innovation a lot of time.
That's true. That's true. I have a more specific question. What makes you different from your competitors?
So Flyfoot doesn't have really a direct competitor in a sense that we position Flyfoot as a football company. So Flyfoot is a football company that serves the fan across the different verticals that a football fan would want to have. So obviously we have the travel platform. We now have the VR platform, but we also have different other verticals. Like we have two other applications, one that would help the football amateur players to book their fields and to play amateur games. Also, we have an application for live scoring for amateur tournaments or university tournaments, especially, I mean, not professional leagues. So the idea of Flyfoot is, identify the problems that are facing the football community, starting by the Middle East, and now trying to go global, and find the solution for these problems. So the competitors that we face are different in each area. So if you're talking about the football travel, we have a competitor, and we always position ourselves in this industry as, we are first football experts, we are first football fan, and then we are a travel tech platform, a travel tech provider, and the same goes across all the verticals. So the idea is, we are very much focused on the football industry, and we are trying to merge technology with traditionally very, it was an industry that's not very towards technology, or not based on technology, whether it was football. Now it's picking up, or even traditional traveling. So we are doing this mix from a perspective of a football fan, being football fans and serving the football fans. I think is what differs us most. Yet also there are many other elements that are competitive, normal, traditional competitive advantage. Like we make sure, for example, on the travel platform, that we are always cheaper than doing it yourself. We are
Exactly.
always at least 20% cheaper. We have a lot of, we are present in every city football fans travel to. So basically we have different competitive advantages that relate to the experience itself.
Nice. That's really interesting. And what I have to say, it opens also opportunities for other sectors, because as you said, you have digitalized everything and it's related to football. So a lot of people can work on the platforms like web designers, developers,
Yeah.
writers, and the list goes on. So that's really great. Can you tell me more about the opportunity and the collaboration mainly with Viva Tech, how it helped, and with Cedar Stack as well?
Yeah. So basically, what I would like to share is that Flyfoot was selected in last year to join Station F in Paris, the Founders Program. We are it's a highly competitive program, and we were very proud that we managed to be selected as a young innovative company by the French Tech to join their campus in Paris. Station F is the world's biggest incubator, and it's based out of Paris. So we're here, and this really enlightened or really changed the perspective of how we see the market, or how we see the dynamic of the market, and how we can take Flyfoot into a global mindset, or into a global reach. So the idea of approaching Cedar Tech, and then through them Viva Tech, is being in an ecosystem that help us as a Lebanese company to just let go of all these restrictions that we've been living under, and challenges to call them the least, that we're living under, and just try to have a new perspective on how to run businesses that are scalable, and think of markets that are big, network with people from across industries and different industries, and I think this is the outlook that we are looking forward to in Viva Tech.
Thank you. Thank you so much for everything that you said. And thank you for joining me today in this interview and for your time. And I
Thank you
wish
for
all
having
the
me.
luck for your business, for your startup. And hopefully it will shine and it will raise globally.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time,
Thank you.
Rayaman. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.